started. Alright, so me and Ev are going to go to the shop, go to Curry's, just to pick up some bits, and also nip to McDonald's, staying within our area. So if you look around the car, you can see Evan's screen is starting up now. Probably going to play some of his music, so I'll have to stop that quite quick. And then it's got our different phones set up in there. Go to home. Maybe there. Yeah, there we are. Go to nav. And away we go. And away we go. And that's in the car. So, foot on the brake, so it's not doing anything at the minute. Won't let me go. It's all started up internally. Foot on the brake. And the drive. Picks it up. So then you can turn and then we can go. So let's go. Okay. That was the brakes. So we're just in normal. And then out we come. What's the car in? Yeah, it's okay. On come the wipers. And then it's a little bit of driving it. Indicate. Turning out. So Alcantara steel, I mean it is heated, it's the Geotech one, it's got the little carbon detail on it. And it's there, so if you want to turn on your heated steering wheel behind here, there's a button. And then you can, if you look by there now, turn on, steering wheel on, push again it's off, push again it's off, on, sorry. Look, tell us there's a car coming to the right, no it's not. Oh, it's clever, clever car. Whoop. So if you look on the screen there, if you look on the screen you've got our speed, and then as I accelerate it's blue, and then you come down a bit of a hill, I'll brake, it's green, take my foot off, it goes, push that button there, and that green gets bigger. So that's your regenerative braking, or the car using a little bit of regen, which is a little battery with a circular arrow around it. So that then uses a little bit of regen to slow the car down when you take your foot off the accelerator, and you can turn it on or off. I actually like it on, but I get why people don't. So it's blue to drive. There you go. Look in the back. There's things said about a small little window at the back. They're not wrong. It is quite small, but it's fine. It's more than enough for what we need. The mirrors, all good. All set up for me. And then, I say we're going to go to Curry's. I'm going to get myself probably a little GoPro or something for putting in the car, so I can do better recording and just plug it in and leave it. As you can tell, and if you see on what we've done, there isn't a great deal of detail into what I'm doing, or not a massive amount of content. It's just with me with my phone, or Evan with his phone, so we'll be able to leave it on. If you look on there, it shows you consumption. So on the trip we're doing now, it's showing distance 0.7 mile, and then 1.5 miles per kilowatt hour. You can change that to be kilometers or whatever the case is, but for me, that makes the most sense. So I'm on an average, every kilowatt hour in the car, and it's a 93 kilowatt hour car, for every one of those at the moment it will do 1.5 miles. So looking at about a, let's say round it up to 100, it'll do about 150 miles. But it's growing up now as you go along. I had to come up the hill and down, so look, it's going 1.7, and then take my foot off 1.8. And then the regen braking comes in, so we're coming now to a 40 zone, and you'll see a little bit of braking, a little bit of regen, and then that'll start to increase. So that's now 1.9, there we are, 2 miles. So it works it out on every element instantaneous. So currently driving at the rate we've done over the 1.4 mile distance, we would be doing, if we continued at this rate, 220 miles, 230 miles on the tank, 240. So again, it changes. That's the thing, as with any car. With a petrol car, as you accelerate harder, it uses more petrol. You accelerate lighter, don't push it as hard, and then it works the other way, and it'll give you more miles per gallon. So same with the batteries. Principle stands that as you accelerate harder, it uses more of the battery power, and you accelerate lighter, it uses less. So on it goes.